Thank you for reminding me yesterday again that I wasn't recording. So today is Thursday, obviously, and I have your sketchbook assignment. Remember, your sketchbook assignments are always here in the announcements section. And so today's sketch is you're going to draw what you see inside of like a rear view mirror or the side mirror of your car. Let me turn lights off. So if I was drawing, and you can be very creative with this, you can tell that, you know, obviously we don't have some crazy monster in our back seat. This person drew a picture of McDonald's in the side view mirror. This person has like a dragon in the side view mirror. If I was going to do mine today, I would draw, you know, the rear view mirror, and then I would have North Pitt in the rear view mirror as I'm driving away from work. That probably would be something that I would do. You could draw a very pretty, a very beautiful sunset in the side. You could even, you know, draw both. You really could draw side view mirror, and rear view mirror, and, you know, have maybe a really pretty sunset, or maybe you're leaving one state and going to another. Maybe you're on some sort of coronation. Haha, I get it. Coronation, vacation, coronation. And so it has like you're leaving North Carolina, you know, or some sort of sign in the background. But just be creative. It doesn't have to be realistic. You could have Godzilla in the rear view mirror or the side view mirror, or like a restaurant. Maybe you just went through the drive-through at Cookout, that type of thing. So that, I know, doesn't that sound good? I could, I'm so ready for their, at Christmas time, they do the eggnog milkshake. Oh, OMG, so good. So, and now you can have like DoorDash and Uber Eats, like bring it to you, which is probably not worth the money all that would cost. Anyway, totally not on the subject here. So this is your sketch assignment for today. You're going to draw something either in the side view mirror or something creative in the rear view mirror. Maybe you've got some cool little air fresheners hanging down from your rear view mirror. Remember that you're going to upload your sketches tomorrow. I already have it in there. It says, I think it says week 11 sketchbook upload. So remember, you'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday sketches that you will upload. And you will also be working and uploading these projects you've been working on. The first day, Tuesday, we worked on the textures that you were creating, and you were drawing implied textures. And today what you're going to be doing is kind of a fun little project. I got to put that somewhere. Today you're going to do I know yesterday we worked on the seashell designs. Today, if I can pull it up. Yes, I love this. Okay, so this is called The Amazing Egg. And sorry, I'm not used to this PC. Okay, so it's called The Amazing Egg. So what you're gonna do, if you remember at the beginning of the 6 weeks, we did we drew spheres and we shaded them to show that they have some volume. It's not just this flat circle. So it's the same concept that we did with the sphere, except you're gonna be drawing just a very small little egg shape. And then you're going to use the knowledge that we've been working on the last couple of days to show implied texture, that the egg is cracking. And then what is coming out of this egg? It doesn't have to be realistic. I love this one up here with the little rubber ducky coming out of it. This one's got some sort of, I don't know, mythological creatures in there. This one has like an actual little baby cub. You could really do like a turtle head, or, you know, you could do a realistic something coming out of an egg. This is a Looney Tune cartoon character. That's like a beautiful butterfly coming out of an egg. So it doesn't have to literally be something actual that would come out of the egg. You just are showing that you can draw that egg shape and shade it a little, and then show how you can show that texture. Because you know, when you crack an egg, like if you were cooking an egg or you're cracking an egg, it has that little fractured little line thing, like it's cracking. So that's what you're going to work on today. And tomorrow I'm probably going to make a work day, just because I have given y'all some, you know, relatively long, some long, I mean, I'll still have something. I have something else I'll show y'all tomorrow, but I know I've given y'all a lot in the last 3 days with the, definitely with the shells. And then, but I think this egg shape is just a cool idea. They don't have to be big. I mean, you could literally do it the size of an actual egg, and just shade it a little bit, and I'll draw on the board in a second so you can see a little bit better. You know, use pencil, use pen, marker. You can, you know, do this project however you want to. I'm gonna turn the lights on and turn the overhead off, and I'm gonna show you, you know, just again how I would draw that egg shape and apply some of the textures. Okay, cool. You know what we'll do? We will ink that. I'm gonna show you how to ink it up in a minute since I get done drawing this real quick. Okay, so just like when we were doing that sphere, we're gonna draw the shape of an egg. We did that a little bit also when we were drawing faces. You're just gonna kind of use your imagination with the shape of the egg. Typically, eggs are a little bit wider at the bottom than they are at the top. Let me try that again. And then, you know, you might want to come back and erase part of it because you've got something that's kind of coming outside of your egg. So this is when you're gonna work with your textures again, like, you know, things are cracking out of it. So you're gonna be, you know, drawing these implied lines of how it's kind of cracked. If you notice, I'm kind of drawing the back side of it right there. I think you can see that. Yep. And then, you know, what am I going to have come out of this? You could have, I mean, we've done a lot. You could have like a little ribbon that, you know, maybe it's a word that's coming out, like, maybe I draw this kind of ribbon on top, kind of like a fortune cookie. You know how like when you crack open, oh, that's a good idea too. You could do a fortune cookie. I didn't even think of that. Kind of like when you crack open a fortune cookie, you know, and maybe this has, you know, like, you know, some sort of word in it, like we'll do hope right now, or peace, or, you know, something positive, some sort of positive information that could be in here. And then I might come in here and darken in inside the inside of the egg. And then you're going to shade it or stipple it or cross hatch it to show that, or pencil shade, like my examples. Remember how we learned how to hatch, or you can stipple to show a little bit of value. Give it a little shadow over here if you need to. Kind of going dark to light. So really, it's very simple. What are you going to draw inside? What's cracking out of your egg? Gosh, I cannot get an egg shape today that I'm happy with. Let's do narrow to wide. There we go. And then, you know, decide where you want it to be cracking from. You know, maybe, you know, we want to have something coming out here and we want to kind of leave that little top part. So just kind of do some extra. You really want to show that it's fragmented. You could even do the part that cracked off. You know, maybe it's laying over here on the ground. And then what's coming out? I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be something realistic. It could be, or it could be something that realistically comes outside. It could be, maybe it's this little baby alligator that's gonna come outside. I wonder how long their little alligator mouths are when they're a baby. And it's got a little alligator paw. I guess it would be called a claw. And then, you know, if you're doing some sort of reptile, they're gonna have a texture on them. Etc., etc. I'm sure y'all's egg drawings will be a little bit better than mine. A little sad egg drawing. I'm gonna put the sphere up here just so you can kind of remember how we did that with pencil shading. I'm going to stop live recording and I'm gonna stop live